My name is Muindi Aswani, and I want to be very categorical today over the events that happened on 25th June this week on Wednesday. That on 25th, those were not protests. What the youths were agitating for and wanted, they wanted to commemorate and have a remembrance of their fallen soldiers who died 1 year ago. That is 25th June last year. That is 2024. But what happened on 25th June this year is not exactly what was intended. It means there are people who infiltrated this process and they had a different motive. That is a divergent and an adverse motive of occupying the State House through the back door. And the Constitution has stipulated very, very well there are two ways of occupying the state. One, through impeachment of the president, which is a political process. Number two, through the ballot box, that is through general election. But what happened on 25th, that was a coup d'etat, a militia, and we are not going to accept that. We are not going to accept a few individuals who have ever been given a chance in this country to lead, but they were unable to lead. They were unable to show the expertise in terms of leadership skills to infiltrate the revolution of the youth to come back to power. Hiyo tunakataa kabisa, because a genuine youth, a genuine Gen Z, an organic Gen Z cannot vandalize property. A genuine Gen Z cannot loot property, because the properties that were looted, these properties belongs to our parents. You cannot go and loot your parents' property. That one is uncalled for and is not allowed. But it means there are people who are behind this, and I want to invite the government entities responsible for investigations. That is the Office of the Public Prosecution, the ODPP, the DCI, and the NIS should look into this matter and bring these culprits into book. And these people are known. It's not that they are not known. Hao watu wanajulikana, wakamatwe, na tunataka washikwe na wapelekwe kotini, wafungwe. Because hao watu wanataka kuchukua uongozi kwa njia ile haifai. Number two, I want to urge my fellow Gen Zs that there is a way we can solve these issues. One, we need to have a leader, so that even if we are called by the president or by any leader on a given table, let's articulate our issues from A, B, C, D up to the last point, and let's see them being ineffective. But the route we are taking, this is not the best route. And my advice to my fellow youths is tutafute mbinu mbadala. Tukae chini, tuelewane na tuone ni vipi tutasaidia serikali yetu na nchi yetu kusonga mbele. But the way things are happening right now, that is not the way things are supposed to happen. Because on 25th, if you could look at the CBD, you could not come into the CBD. Even yesterday, the 26th, the CBD was under fire. Look at OTC, BS, River Road, the Midho Plaza here in Koja. Vijana waezi kuja kuvunja milango, wabebe vitu na wachome pia. To mean there is somebody behind this, and this person paid our youths. My clarion call to the president is, use your powers. We have given you powers. Whip these people. Don't fear, and don't let this country into the hands of dogs. Hawa watu wakamatwe. Rigathi Gachagua akamatwe, Jimmy Wanjigi akamatwe, Boniface Mwangi, a commercial activist, should be arraigned. Anifa ashikwe. Hawa watu wote washikwe. Even Fred Matiang'i ashikwe, because these people are using the Gen Z. They want to rise through that revolution, and this is not going to happen. We are going to sit down and discuss our issues and then table them to the national table as Gen Zs on how we can articulate and make this country move forward. Thank you.